Hello, hello, hello everybody. It's Playing Baked. And welcome back. First, apologies. It's been a month or so since I put out anything. Um, you know the story. Real life, blah blah. Sorry. Stuff happened. Um, I want to... uh, let's go back a second. We're in Minecraft. We're on the Enthouse server. We're on the new 2013 map due to all the updates and, well, yada yada. Um, we're at a non-disclosed location just on the outside of my base there. And, I made something and I wanted to show you guys, but I don't really want to disclose too much of it, and I'll explain that later on. So yeah, I cobbled up the walls a bit, just so you're not really able to tell exactly where and how this is, because, well, um, it's the wiring for a secret room. And what kind of use is a secret room if you're going to make a video about it, right? I mean, so I blocked off the place so you can't really see that. And unfortunately, that made it even more claustrophobic than it already is. But we'll just have to do with it. On 2020 hindsight, I might have to do the intro again because I saw something stupid. Crap. That would be nice for the outtakes. Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to blur it in the video editor. And you don't know the location where I'm at. Yay! Let's do that. Okay, let's do this first. Because, why not? It's Playing Baked. Nice. Okay. Let's go back to this view. What do we have here? Okay, so this is the outside of my base, pretty much. This is just a pretty nondescript wall that's somewhere on the outside of my base. But what happens if I put down redstone? There. Da-da-da-dum. We have access to the storage room, and I'm going to remove the... Yeah, obviously. I was not quick enough to say it, but... okay, the thing is, I'm going to also remove this piece of redstone, so the door opens for a split moment and then closes again. The thing is, if I put this down a bit longer before I remove it, the doors actually open a bit longer before it closes. So if I time this correctly, which will probably not happen because I'm recording right now, I can actually go through it. So yeah, I can just leave a bit of redstone there to open it, and whoa dear. Okay, that was wrong. Go through it. Okay, so yeah, I can leave a bit of redstone here and it will just be open, and I go into my storage room and grab some stuff and go out again, and it's all nice and dandy. I remove it and off into the world, which is blocked off. So apologies for all the feelings of what's call it? Whatever. Claustrophobia. Yeah. Anyway, I can put it here briefly, put it back in my inventory and go through the door without much of a problem, except that I still got hit, but we'll just ignore that for now. So the thing is, that was from the outside wall of my base, and as you might be able to tell, this looks like an inside wall. And it pretty much is. So we have the exact same deal on this side, and pretty much the same deal here. Again, I blocked it off so you don't really know where it is in my base, but there is a magic sweet spot to put down a bit of redstone or two. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this, but yeah, it can be a nice sort of bookcase. Well, whatever. I'm going to work it out sometime. But for now, if I have 2 pieces of redstone there, I can go through, pick stuff, and grab it again. And this is the one that will fail. I can also just go through it like so, or if I set it up a bit nicer, I can actually remove it and pick it up and go through. But yeah, the timing for that is pretty iffy, and I know I can do it, but it sometimes fails, and that worked. And it opened again because of the pressure plate here. That does the same deal. So let's look at the ugliest piece of redstone you've ever seen. I got the input always on, going in there. On the back side of that is that spot where you put the redstone on top of the dirt. It turns on. That repeater draws it back. It goes into this to invert it, so it opens for longer as 1 tick because it's closed by default. Then it goes its way through the repeaters over there, because you need a bit of delay to walk from that position to there, and then it branches off to the actual pistons. Right, so that's one way to travel. The other way to travel is, of course, with the pressure plate going outside again. Obviously I didn't make that trip back, so we get to do it again. So yeah, there's a pressure plate over here, which I basically crudely stick into the same circuit, and that's a bit of a mess and a problem because I have to get it from all the way over here down there, and obviously I couldn't really put this properly because there's a chunk of my something if I dig down here. So I ran into that, and yeah, it basically goes down here from the pressure plate, and then I pick it up on this side and I stick it into the same block that would be activated by the redstone on the outside. Are you still following me? I hope. So yeah, that's pretty much one side, and on this side I have the same shenanigans going on. However, because I'm using a pressure plate over here, I can skip a few repeaters, and that is just a bit of messy wiring because I had to, I don't know, I had to invert it and get back up, and I don't know. Yeah, wow, indeed. Don't go to the links, of course, I don't know. whatever, who knows. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a mess. It sort of works. It somehow works. I don't know. And yeah, on this side, pretty easy. I just have a bit of the same going on, really. There's the signal, and you need to grab this using the redstone dust on that side of the wall. And then it comes out on that block. This repeater pulls it back in. It goes into this block, which this repeater... No, it goes into this block, which this repeater grabs. I've got some more repeaters, it doesn't matter. Go back. Right. And that enables me to pass this under it somehow. Bunch of stuff like that. I don't know. Crazy redstone wiring, and all it does is go into my storage room, which was really cramped. It was just this, and there was a whoops. And let's just not do that. And there was a wall from here to there, and then I realized I had empty space behind it. So I thought, yeah, nice roomy storage secret room thingamajig, and then I put down all the wiring, and it made it a big mess. Yay for that. But yeah, it's all my stuff. Despite that, there's still protection on the server, and this is really nonsense. It's only a nuisance, really, because now I need to pull out various tricks to actually enter my storage room. But it leaves me some room to actually have a nice looking home without storage chests everywhere. So my actual home is nothing but a fancy looking home, and the Minecraft home cave thing is just a tiny room in a secret wall. Hooray for that. In a future video, once I actually have the home done, I'm going to show that, and then you won't even be able to tell where exactly this is, I hope. But we'll see what happens. Until then, I feel trapped. Let me out! Let me out! And just in case you missed it, the whole point of this fancy circuitry is so I'm able to remove the redstone, and if I go in on one side, because the redstone is removed, it stays hidden. Yay! Okay, despite the crazy storm, I decided to show the work in progress home on the new Enthouse 2013 map. If we go to area 3 and I'll let this load for a second. If we go to the direction of the village on that side, it's pretty much currently the first not village type home that you see. Oh, it doesn't. Actually, it doesn't matter if it blows up here because this is all protected. But whatever. That's why you also don't see anything within site of spawn, pretty much. What's up with the storm? Actually, I'm going to just turn down the storm all the way. Wow, much better. Right, so if we go on over here, English. I still should have let it load a bit, but on top we have wires. No, actually, sorry, time shifter's castle. And I liberally claimed the land below it. We can have a nice view from here, in my humble opinion. Ta-da! Let's go a bit further to the side. It's the place hanging in that, well, overhanging bit of mountain. You can actually see one of the windows there, and if you walk around over here, you pretty much get another view. That is work in progress. That is work in progress. So keep in mind it's not the final view. And because I didn't have the sound on, what snuck up on me? Oh, was it a creeper? Probably was. Oh. Nice. Anyway, let's go on inside. And France is going to join us apparently. So we have the kitchen over here. I actually put it on Reddit and it stayed on the Minecraft page for a full day. So maybe you've seen it, but let's follow France a bit. We have the lounge over here, and this has the balcony that did look kind of completed. Over there it's not so much completed, and we'll get to that in a minute. We have a brief sanitary stop there. We forgot one detail while we followed France rather spontaneously. The rest of the hanging bit of the home, we have a nice sort of sitting area over here with the good view to the neighbors all around the village. I might have to put up a warning about mild nudity here and there, but oh well, let's live with it. And go up. So I actually made this shortcut over last, but there's another set of staircases there. This one only goes up. I found this nice little view, and this is another nice view, and this is all very, very work in progress. I haven't done any digging towards an actual nice room, but yeah, work in progress. gonna try and squeeze another room above, but it doesn't go far now, but not yet done. Oh, I was a bit too quick. Same story, work in progress. Well, you're just going to have to watch the video for that. Nice. And there is one more set of rooms down here. I'm not too sure what to do with this area yet, but I decided to put a bedroom in this area, so it just has the master bed and a giant ass screen. And obviously if you're lying down in bed, I mean, it's not practical to lift your head, and it raises all nicely, but yeah, sometimes you just want to lie down and stare at the ceiling TV, you know. So yeah, that was pretty much most of the place, because there's more work in progress here. And yeah, I'm going to wrap up the video for now, because I don't want to drag it on, and we saw most of the place anyway for now. It's all work in progress, so yeah, it's going to change a lot, and I'm probably going to do an update on it soon. So far, thanks for watching. See you next time.